Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Crypto Money webinar. Should I call this one? Okay, welcome to the Crypto Money webinar 3.0. Okay, sorry, I'm having small. All right. What's happening? Sorry for that. My screen is not really showing as I want it to show. Anyways, welcome to the Crypto Money webinar. We're going to be learning how to trade properly using the knowledge of market cycle and market structure. Okay, so in short, this section is going to be all about market cycle and market structure. Okay, it promises to be an exciting section, and then having gone through the previous sessions of the Crypto Money webinar, this is more like a progressive knowledge. Okay, so we're going to keep on adding more knowledge, and of course, ensuring that you guys become better with your trading. Okay, so let's get properly into the discourse of today. So first of all, you need to understand that there are 4 pillars of successful trading career. Okay, you can see the 4 pillars there. The first one is trading psychology, then we have the trading tactics, and then we have the trading tactics or trading strategy, and we have the money management or risk management, and we have the record keeping. Okay, by trading psychology, we mean how you respond emotionally to the market. Now, every successful trader will tell you that your psychology accounts for 80% of your success as a crypto trader. Sadly, a lot of people, including myself, actually thought that I began to learn about psychology after I'd been humbled by the market. Let me use that particular word. After I've been humbled by the market. So what I started learning first was trading tactics. That is how to do the technical analysis, because I felt like for me to be successful in cryptocurrency, I need to know how to draw how to conduct an excellent analysis. I need to know how to do my analysis, FA or whichever one it is. I just needed to know how to do my analysis. But guess what happened? The market humbled me, and then I understood that trading tactics or what or trading tactics or trading strategy accounts for just, in fact, less than 10% of your success. Okay, but that is actually where most of us focus our energy. In fact, that is where most of us take courses on. If you look at most people that are taking courses today, none of them is taking courses on trading psychology or money management or record keeping. They are taking money based on trading tactics, where you're going to draw line. Everybody just wants to learn how to draw line and do in-depth analysis. People are paying less attention to trading psychology. Then we have the money management and the risk management. Of course, making money in cryptocurrency is inevitable. The problem is the ability to keep the money and multiply the money. And the only way you can keep and multiply the money is when you know how to manage your risk properly. All right. So you can see how the whole thing are interconnected. Then we have also what record keeping. See, look at every successful business that we have around today. None of them is doing it randomly. But for some reason, people tend to underrate what is needed to become a successful trader, because of what trading is kind of an open career. Okay, look at your banks. You can see how detailed your banks are in trying to keep record. Like every transaction they keep record for. Look at every businessman. He has a sales record. But somehow, because of you, because nobody is holding you by the neck or pointing gun at your head or penalizing you, you feel as if you can just nonchalantly come into the crypto market and trade without keeping your record. In fact, you can even be watching a video. I won't be surprised if you're watching this video, you don't even have your book by your side. I wouldn't be surprised, because of how you feel as if it's not really necessary. But can I shock you? If you don't learn how to keep record, now this record is not just in your learning, it's also when you start taking your trade, you document. That's what we call journaling. That's what we call record keeping. You document your progress, because from your progress or from your journals, you'll be able to learn from your mistakes. If not, you keep on repeating your mistakes. But a lot of people tend to underrate and focus basically on trading tactics. And of course, we say these are what the pillars. So imagine a table that has 4 legs. If one leg is broken, no matter how fat the other 3 legs are, that table would never be balanced. It's going to be shaky. So in order for you to have a solid what successful trading career, you need to have these 4 pillars in check. Pay much attention on trading psychology. All right. Then we can go to your risk trading. In fact, everything here they're all interconnected. Okay, just that some of them carry weight past other ones. So in this particular section now, these are broad aspects of trading that we cannot really cover in a single day, or even in a single day is not enough, right? So this particular section, since we're going to be talking about market structure and market cycle, it falls under the trading tactics. Okay, So trading tactics is your ability to look at that. This is the trading tactics. Now, remember, I said trading tactics is your ability to conduct your analysis. Okay. Some of you now, the moment you open your trading view for your information, this is like trading view. This picture is in here is screenshotted from trading view. So the moment you download your trading view, that is where we do the analysis. So the moment you open your analysis and then that chart you're seeing, that red and green thing, red and green line you're seeing there, is what we call the market. So your ability to decode or interpret whatever that is on that particular chart is where your trading tactics come into place. Okay, you can see here I already have some lines drawn, some arrows drawn. You'll be like, God, what is this thing? Okay, so trading tactics or trading strategy is what's going to help you to know how to interpret this particular market. And that is what I'm trying to do today. Okay, and then even the trading tactics is also big. The crypto market is just like a school now. If they're teaching you biology today, biology does not just end in a man and human being or anatomy of a man and human. They are in depth. You can actually, apart from just studying a man, you can study the anatomy of the human heart. And even the anatomy of the human heart, you can pick just the arteries and study the anatomy of the arteries. You can see how we're going in depthly. So we first started by talking about the pillars of a successful trading career, and now we now picked one of the pillars, which is what the trading tactics. And even inside the trading tactics, we're going to be talking about what the market circle. All right, you can see how I'm now what going niche down, niche down, niche down. So this is just the market. Those people will ask you how market for cryptocurrency and how market. Your ability to look. This is how we know how the market is. Looking at this chart, I don't know now if you're yet to be conversant with trading, you might be like, what is this guy saying? What is all this line? You might not be able to make meaning from the chart because of you don't know. The fact you cannot make meaning from it, it does not mean that it is impossible or it does not mean that it is impossible to learn. It's because of you don't really know about it. That is why it's a bit difficult for you. There was a time I knew nothing about this line, but today I can confidently teach about it because I've invested my time in learning. So just as you're here watching, of course, you're also going to learn how to be able to interpret some of these structures. Okay, so whenever somebody asks you how is the market, this is how we know how is the market. Whether the market is pumping or dumping, it is from the chart. Okay, you can see the makeup, the candles, and everything there. They all come together to make up the chart, the market. So now, what is the market now? Right. So give me a minute. I'm sorry. What is the market structure now? Okay. I'm sorry for that. Okay, beautiful. Now, what is the market structure now? Market structure refers to the various stages of the market that can be physically observed on the chart. Now, you saw what I showed in the previous slide. I was actually showing you what you can see with your eyes. So when we say market structure, now I'm not talking like the heart that you cannot see the heart that I said to go and dissect. No, you can actually open your trading view. Even as we are speaking, you can just go in your Play Store, download your trading view, open it, and you're going to see the chart live. So those structures you can see or you can physically observe on this on your market is what we call the market structures. Okay. So and these market structures can either be the primary structures or the secondary structures. But for this particular video, of course, I'm taking you guys gradually. So we're going to be starting from the primary structures. Okay, so look, this is a typical example of a market. You can see that in the initial slides, I just showed you what the market is without any serious labeling. But you can see here now that this particular level, even though it might not be clear enough, although you can, if you want it to be clear, change the quality of your YouTube to high so you'll be able to see what I'm saying. Although this is just an illustration, I'm not really putting so much complexity. You can see that I've been beginning to label this chart because I know the various stages. So I'm not just looking at the market like some random lines coming together. No, there are various stages that come together to form the entire market, and that is what I'm going to expose you to in this particular training. All right, so let us progress. Now, what is market cycle? Remember, we're talking about market structure and market cycle. Now, market cycle is a concept that describes the continuous flow of the market from one stage to another till eternity, or when that particular asset class ceases to exist. Okay, remember we said market structure is the physically observable stages of the market. Okay, so market cycle, just as the name implied, market cycle implies the continuous flow of the market from one stage to another. So if we have 4 stages of the market, the market will move from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3 to stage 4 and come back to stage 1. Like the process happens till eternity or probably when the asset class ceases to exist. Let's assume Bitcoin ceases to exist tomorrow. That is when the market is going to stop. The market cycle is going to stop. But so far as Bitcoin is still in existence and people are still trading, the market cycle would keep on continuing and continuing over and over again because whatever goes up must surely come down. Just like our rainy season now, there are dry season, there's rainy season. After the year runs out, we go again. We go again. They tire till the end comes, the world comes to an end. Okay. So that's exactly what it is. Okay, so this is just like a pictorial illustration. You can see now. I want you to focus on the illustration there. You can see that the market started with a red line, with a red edge. You can see the where it's starting from, the red edge, and as it began to progress into ash. Then it went to blue, dark green, light green, then lemon green. And you can see how it went up. It was when it is going on, people be like the market will never come down. But what happened? Look how the market began to decline, got to the yellow stage. From the yellow, it went to orange, and then the red began to form again. Remember, the market actually started from the red. I see now that we have come to a point where the red we have met the red again. So from the red, look at it. We are now going to the ash. You can see how the market has begun to go up again. Look at it now. We are now in the blue. Now, based on the way the market is progressing, and the market is currently, this screenshot now is currently at the blue region. Now look at when the market started. Are you not seeing the blue region there? So what are you expecting now? Now that we're from the blue region, then the market will begin to advance into this green region, then dark green, then light green. Then it's going to go up before it's going to come down again. And it's going to keep on repeating itself over and over. That's what I mean by market cycle. This market ability of the market to move from one stage to another continuously. All right. So let us progress. Okay, take a case study on the life cycle of a mosquito. Now, I want to believe that at one point in time, each and every one of us must have experienced or learned about the life cycle of a mosquito. Okay, so that is why it's easy for you to, if somebody else asks you, after the egg, what's the next phase of development? Now, because if you have an idea of the life cycle of a mosquito, you will not just jump and say after the egg, now adult. Maybe somebody on the street might just think that after the egg, an adult be next because of he does not really have an idea of the life cycle of a mosquito. But because of you, you have the idea of the life cycle of a mosquito. From the eggs, you'll be able to confidently tell somebody that the next phase of development is the larva. And of course, you know that the entire crypto market or the entire reason why you're learning cryptocurrency is to learn. I don't use the word predict, but let me use the word predict so that you better understand it. To predict what's going to happen next in the market, although we don't predict, react. React based on what we are seeing. So let me just explain what I mean by react. So imagine now you've been able to identify that okay, these are the eggs of a mosquito now. So you're not going to be predicting that the larva. When you're predicting, it means you don't even know what's going to happen next. You're thinking based on probability. Although the market is based on probability, but then there's a way you can increase your level of certainty. Okay. So from the egg, okay, wherever the egg is forming, the next possible phase of development is the larva. Now you're not just saying it because of you want to predict, but because of you already have the knowledge of what the knowledge of the mosquito life cycle at the back of your the tip of your fingers. All right. So even after the larva, you know that what the next is the pupa. Right. So even if you are sleeping and then somebody just wake you and shows you the pupa mosquito and say, okay, guy, after the pupa, what stage of the market is next? Somebody that does not know anything want to try and do guesswork, and you go and say, after the pupa, shena the larva. He's trying to guess his work, and that's what a lot of people do in the cryptocurrency market. They want to guess their way. They don't know how to identify the particular stage that the market is and the next stage that is a follow suit. So you see people jumping here and there, but now you having an idea of market structure now and what we call market cycle now, you should be able to identify the current stage of the market and use that information to know where the market is most likely to move next. I'm trying to illustrate it using what the life cycle of a mosquito, so you better would understand me. All right. So the same example was with the crypto system. Okay, you can see that the stages of the primary crypto market structure are four. We have the accumulation, the decline or the uptrend, the distribution, decline or downtrend. Okay, so these are the structures, and then the cycle means after the accumulation, then the advancing, distribution, decline, we go back to number one again and over and over and over again. So in the next couple of slides, I'm going to be exposing you to I'm going to explain it to you guys these structures so you can better be informed or equipped with the knowledge on how to leverage them to your advantage. Okay, so stage one, accumulation. Okay, now don't mind my illustration. Okay, it's just like a textbook illustration. I don't want to show you the main chart because it's the same to the cable. I try to so that explanation is going to be easy for me and going to be easy for you to comprehend. Of course, you saw in the previous slide, you saw how the market starts. Okay, it's not really perfect like this, but just for illustration's sake, I'm trying to use this illustration now. Now, this accumulation is the first stage of the market formation. Okay, and you can see that the market is actually moving up and down, but the movements are not really that serious. They're not really that obvious. Yeah, obvious is the word. The market is moving in a tight consolidation, up, down, small, up and down, up and down, up. There's not any massive movement in the market. Okay, and like I said, it's the beginning part of the market structure. Okay. So normally this is the point where people are advised to buy, because this is when the market or the price of the cryptocurrency asset is going emotional barriers that would hinder people from buying here. Nobody wants to see. That's why I said nobody ever buys cryptocurrency when it is low. When you begin to hear people talking about cryptocurrency, is when cryptocurrency have started to pump. When cryptocurrency is still at a stage of accumulation, nobody wants to buy. Everybody is scared. Just say this thing go pump. And because nobody's going to buy, everybody wants to buy only when Bitcoin have start pumping. Okay, that's why I see whenever Bitcoin is dumping, nobody talks about Bitcoin. When you start hearing everybody posting about Bitcoin is when Bitcoin is pumping and or Shiba Inu is pumping. That's why everybody go and buy Shiba Inu. But at the moment that it is accumulating, that stage one, nobody's going to buy there. There are different emotions that account for that. Okay, that's going to be what a discourse for another day, right? So after the accumulation, what happens next? The market moves into the next phase, which is what the uptrend or what advancing. You can see it. This is where there's a progressive upward movement, an obvious progressive upward movement. Because if you check the accumulation, there's actually upward movement, but it was not really so obvious. So this advance now, up to now, this is where you have to say, market they pump, Bitcoin they go to $100,000. Of course, last 2 years, or was it last year? Yeah, last 2 years. Okay, last 2 years, yeah, we had Bitcoin rally up to as high as $61,000. It was an uptrend, the progressive upward movement. The market, everybody will be like, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Everybody's oppressing you. If you're not buying Bitcoin, you're joking with your future. You're not stressed about your life. That is an uptrend. This is where a lot of people get to know about cryptocurrency. But guess what? This is not the point to buy. If you're buying here at an uptrend or your FOMO, your fearing, FOMO happens, fear of missing out happens when the market on the pump and when you want to go buy. Normally, you don't buy when the market's pumping, you buy before the pump, so you make money. So whenever the market advances, that is the position you hold. Is advancing, but that is when other emotional factors. Whenever the market's advancing, right? Sorry for that. Someone just called me, right? So whenever the market's advancing, right, that is when other emotional emotions would come into play to stop you from making maximum profit from that particular coin. Emotions like fear, emotions say this no go deep, just make I not sell, make I not take profit. So some people instead of them to wait till maximum profit, will go and end up selling when they just make small profit. And finally, the market will keep on pumping. But having an idea of this particular structure is going to help you know when to hold for maximum profit. Okay, and of course, after the uptrend, what happens next? We will go into the third phase, which is what the distribution. Right? Of course, you can see what's happening at the distribution. The distribution is that point of weakness. Anything that goes up will surely come down. But before it begins to come down, there's going to be a show of weakness. This is where you begin to see that begin to get ready. This is about to change to a downtrend. Remember, the market was actually going up. Now, when the market is going up now, a lot of people will be like, the market, people begin to feel as if the market will never come down. That is how people feel. Trust me, guys, this thing happen always. They happen always. Always. Don't say because of you start trading cryptocurrency this month, the market cycle will change. It's not going to change because of it, because human emotion is still the same. For the fact that we would all go into, maybe we are walking and then a lion just shows up and our instinct tells us to flee, like anywhere, anytime, now to run. To run is going to be one of the first things to come to our mind. So for the fact that that thing happens to almost like every human being thinks of that thing first, it means our emotions are alike. So we keep on reacting in a predictable manner to the market. Okay, so the distribution is that point of weakness. When the uptrend is getting exhausted, okay, you can see you can see that the uptrend and the downtrend they are similar. The uptrend, sorry for that. The distribution and the accumulation are similar. The tight consolidation, there's not so much. There's up and down movement, but it's not really obvious as the uptrend. The market is showing weakness, and of course, when it's showing weakness, that is the point to sell off your assets. Those that bought at accumulation would sell at distribution, because that is the peak of the pump. Because if you refuse to sell, what will happen? The market will nuke on you. Okay. So normally, if you're a spot trader, if you're that person that buy low and sell high, this is the point where you just wait. You're out of the market, and then you need to wait for the market to present a favorable opportunity for you. You don't do anything again. But if you're a future trader, you can short the market when you discover that the markets are at the distribution. Okay, so after the distribution, what happened next? We have the decline, which is the last stage, just the opposite of the uptrend, which is where there's an obvious downward progression. When the market is falling as if they push on from upstairs.
Bitcoin they dump. Wow, my money have lost. So this is what happens, a downtrend. So now now that you're knowing about market structure, you're not going to be acting out of ignorance now, right? So if people are shouting buy, 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 if you've identified that it's at the distribution, you're not going to be in a hurry to buy because you know that the market is about to follow. So why did they are buying? You're out of the market, you're waiting for another perfect opportunity. So the market is going to follow up with their money. And of course, there are different emotions that also what accounts for people's that's going to what determine people are going to behave when the market is falling. Different emotion. Okay, you can just go and study traders psychology. That's this topic we discuss for another day too. Okay, so these are the four stages of the market, and of course, after the four stages of the market, you can see how it's repeating itself: accumulation, uptrend, distribution, downtrend, and accumulation again. Okay, now let me explain this in a relatable example. Imagine you're a singer now, right? And you want to sing. You know, when you're singing, you cannot just start singing at a very high pitch. You start slow. Okay, hallelujah. I'm not a singer, so you guys should just pardon me. Hallelujah. Then you get to the point maybe you want to now add pitch. Hallelujah. Like the voice will begin. Man, I'm not vexed, so my voice is not really that good like that, but I'm trying to illustrate something here. Then the voice will begin to go very, very sharp, but the person cannot sustain that sharp voice for a long period of time. It will get to a point whereby in as much as the person is trying to add more pressure, it dey be like say the voice no dey pass that particular level. The voice has got to the point of distribution. Even if the person is trying to shout, the voice is not coming out again. The voice don't finish. Then from there, the person will calm down. That's exactly how a market structure works. Okay, I want to believe that with this illustration, you've been able to understand what I'm trying to explain. All right. So let's go for now, right? So now, how do you trade? How do you trade using the knowledge of market structure and market cycle? No, it's just wanting to know about the market structure and market cycle, and another thing to know how to trade using it. Okay, you know, it's just like a car. It's just to know that this car has a tire, a steering, a boot, a this. Knowing the part of the car, and then it's another thing to learn how to drive the car. Okay, so in the next couple of slides, I'm going to be showing you how you can trade. Not really how you can trade, but then how you can use the knowledge of the markets structure or market cycle to trade effectively. Of course, if you're sharp, you should be able to have grab one or two things, right? But then, for the sake of those that would want me to assist them, okay, sorry, for the sake of those that would want me to assist them in stating it, I will just state it rapidly, and then we'll progress from there. Sorry about that. I was just distracted. Okay, so number one, have knowledge. Of course, that's what I'm doing here. I'm giving you guys the maximum knowledge that you need to understand. Okay, have in-depth. This knowledge I'm giving you is just like a crash course. Okay, you need to actually have in-depth knowledge on how this thing works. Okay, go on YouTube, go and study, take courses, whatever you can do. Just go and make sure you have known. What I did here is enough. It's more like a teaser. It's just to appetize you to want more. Okay, then understand technical analysis. Of course, the way you can be able to make meaning out of all that I did on the market is when you have knowledge on technical analysis. Okay, technical analysis is like a broader concept of the trading tactics. You know, we said some of the pillars of successful trading career is psychology and trading tactics. Okay, so technical analysis like falls or it falls on that second aspect. Okay, that's the trading tactics. Okay, then number three, learn how to use your trading tools to mark out your structures. Of course, when you come to use your market structures, if you want to be able to identify your structures, you're not going to just identify it with your eyes. No, there are certain tools that you need to use that are at your disposal, available for you to use to be able to mark out these structures. So you can't use this. You can't use you can't mark out these structures or take advantage or interpret anything on the chart if you don't know how to use this particular tools. Okay, so just go and download your Trading View app and go on YouTube and learn how to use your Trading View and all of that. Okay, and of course, it's going to help out. In fact, I learned greatly from YouTube or from whichever resources that you feel convenient. Okay, then number four, invest in your trading psychology. Okay, that like the invest in trading psychology, because I told you that at each of those various stages of the market, right? Of this, remember those are primary structures. At each of those various stages, right, there are different emotional or psychological components that try to combat you and interfere with your trading decisions. Okay, but the moment you invest in your trading psychology, you should be able to make better informed decisions. Right. So PS, you can't trade with just the knowledge of primary structures. I wouldn't lie to you. It's just like they tell you to explain how a man functions, okay? And then you can see that, let's say the primary structures of a man are just his hand, his head, his legs. You can actually observe those ones by just looking at the man. But you're gonna agree with me that the hand, the legs, and the eyes of the man are not all that makes the man to function. There's something internal. So now this primary structure is just like the external structures. Okay, then the secondary structures are the internal structures. that help facilitate or make it possible for the external structures to work. So you see all of those accumulations, there's much more secondary structures, okay? But because I don't want to make this video too long, I think you might need to just go and do one or two research like that to discover those ones, okay? So that brings us to the end of this particular webinar. Okay? And then I know somebody will be asking now, what are the requirements to trade crypto? Okay, number one, you need to have the desire to make money via cryptocurrency, because of course everything starts from the desire. In fact, you cannot be watching this video in the first place if you don't have the desire to make money in cryptocurrency, right? So you need to first of all have the desire to make money in cryptocurrency, because it is that desire that's going to propel you to learn, even when you're experiencing one or two challenges like that. Because man, learning anything is not easy. It's not all rosy. Okay, no matter how your mentor is flashing money now, using the expensive cars, there was a point where he was struggling to learn. So the only thing that could actually sustain him till he got the financial freedom he was looking for was because of what he had the desire to make money from cryptocurrency. And of course, you need your mobile phone or laptop, whichever one you have. You need your internet connection. You need your TradingView app. Okay, your TradingView app is where you conduct the analysis. This is where you go and see the charts. Okay, just go and use on Play Store and you download it. It's free. And you need your Binance app where you take the trade actively. You need proper information. Of course, what I'm giving you is more like the proper information. But of course, you need more. Okay, you can go and source from other knowledges, and of course get in-depth knowledge on what you're learning. Okay, and then of course you need to have a ruthless spirit of implementation or practice. I just give you guys knowledge here. I won't be surprised if a lot of people that watch this video now are not going to even use this knowledge to trade or do anything. There are a lot of people like that. Not everybody desires to make money from cryptocurrency enough to actually practice. Sir, teach me, now there you end. They will never use what you teach them to make money. Okay, so nobody makes money from just knowing. You make money by putting to practice what you know. Okay, all right, so let's go to the next slide now. Now I want to ask you now, did you get value for your time? I mean, we've spent over 26 minutes here. I don't know. For me, I know I spoke a lot. I tried as much as possible to communicate maximum value. But I want to ask you, was your time here well spent? Use the comment section to tell me if your time here was well spent. Okay, I want to know if I actually wasted your time and if you actually demand an apology. Okay. All right. So while you're still typing on the comments now, I want to let you know that you have two choices to make at this particular moment. Like, having understood all I've said, market structure, the whole illustration, there are two choices that you're left to make with at this particular point. So I want to call it the blue pills and the red pills. Okay, so starting the blue pills now, this is where you take the information I've given to you. Of course, I started teaching you about the pillars of successful trading, and then I taught you about the market structure, and that's the primary market structure, right? Like, I've given you a navigation. I've given you what a blueprint of how you can further study. So what you need to do when you take this, the first choice you need to make is by taking these blue pills, is by using the information I provided with you as a roadmap to go and self-study yourself. Okay, go on YouTube. Remember, I keep on making reference to YouTube because it works. Yeah, it works. Okay, go and make reference. Go on Google. Go and search. Now, you're not going to just go on Google and searching irrelevant questions. Now, you know what to search. I want to learn about primary market structure. I want to learn about, like, you can be able to search or use definite keywords. But then the disadvantage of this particular method is that at the end of the day, you might just waste time, because we live in a world of abundant information, right? You can go on YouTube and then you're going to see lots of videos, both the ones that are real and the ones that are fake. So you might not even be able to discern which one is fake or real, which one is legit and which one is wrong. All the information is not going to be there to you at your disposal. So it's most likely going to confuse you, stress you, frustrate you, and even make you lose a whole lot of money in the process. But of course, it works. I'm a product of self-study, although I take courses along the line, but then I'm a product of self-study. I go into and try to build my knowledge base. Okay, so you can actually go there and still learn a lot of things, and all is still good. Like, we are cool, and I know you're going to definitely get good result. And then on the other hand, and the second choice you have to make is the red piece. Okay, this is where you allow me to hold you by the hand and show you how you can become a much more better and effective trader. All right, so some of you will be asking now, why should you consider my help? Number one, you don't want to waste time. Number two, you're tired of wasting money as a result of constant losses. Number three, you're tired of jumping from one mentor to another, and yet you don't have any tangible result to show for it. And then number four, you want to up your trading game fast. You don't want to be beating around the bush. I told you that number one, when you go on YouTube, you're going to get a lot of information, no doubt. Okay, but then it's going to be long before you start surfing through or gathering all the information. You might end up wasting a lot of time. Something you're supposed to learn in 6 months, you discover that. Or sorry, you're supposed to learn in 3 months. 6 months, you never even go anywhere. 12 months, you're still almost at ground zero. Okay, but remember, you want to leverage my help now. Because I've gone through the process now, I've been able to do all of this dirty work. Like, I've studied here, this, that, I've been frustrated more like I've been frustrated on your behalf, right? And I have some result already. So I can actually show you the way. So there's no need for you to actually go through all of those processes or all of those difficulties if I already have the blueprint that can help you to skip some of those hurdles and get results fast. Okay, so for those of you that will be willing to accept my help now, I want to permit me to introduce you to what I call the Crypto Money Bundle 2.0. Okay, it's a beginner to advanced crypto trading and investment program. Okay, where I'm going to teach you everything to know about cryptocurrency from A to Z. Okay, and it's going to cover extensively on TA from beginners to advanced technical analysis. Okay, if you want to be a technical analyst, you've been seeing my charts, you've been seeing how I share my results on my social media handles. If you want to get the kind of result I have, if you want to become very good in your technical analysis skill, this is a program for you. And I'm also going to talk about, I'm going to treat on a profitable future trading crash course. We're going to learn how to trade futures profitably. Okay, now this is what Crypto Bundle 2.0 showed that. So that's actually what 1.0. So this is more like what an upgrade to the previous bundle, right? And of course, it's going to be really, 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 really beautiful. All right, I know you're already excited, and then you're like, what is in this bundle? I want to know. Tell me what is in this bundle. Now, let me ask you first, what would it be like making 11% of your capital in a single trade? Now, when I mean 11%, let's assume your investment capital is 100K. 11% means you're going to be making 11K per trade. So if you take that particular trade and you get 11% capitalized, you're making 11,000 naira clean profit, right? But what about 22%? 20% is not 22% of 100K is 22,000. 19% is 19,000. 34% is 34K, right? So it's not too big. It's not plenty like that. 11K I can manage, but it's too small. What about 43%? Or let's even go to 53%, or even 73%, or at best 149%. By 149%, I mean you've times your money by, like, if you invested 100K, you've made extra 100K plus 49,000 naira extra. So your total profit is going to go for 149,000 naira aside from your investment capital loan. Okay, like what would it be like if you're able to make this kind of money on a single trade? I want you to just imagine, like, how would it feel like for you? Okay, you've seen people sharing their chart, be like, go, how are these people doing it? You just imagine if you're able to do it and replicate this kind of results, how would it be like for you? So some people like 149% is too small. Now I'm seeing people sharing big amount of numbers. Well, no issues. What about making 200% or 571% or even 390, or even, as you can see there, when I mean 570, it means 5x of your investment capital. So if you invest 100K, if you had this 100K to open the trade, you would have gotten what? 5 times of your money. So you would have gotten what? 500K. Let's not use 100K. Let's use 10,000. So if you had used 10,000 to open the position and then you had 500%, it means you had made 5 times that particular amount. That is 10K times 5 is what? Is 50K. How would that be like for you? When they say cryptocurrency can give you financial freedom, it is very, very possible, because you can see the figures here. It is possible if and only if you learn the right way, if you learn the right way on how to replicate this kind of results. Okay, it can be difficult, yes, but then with proper guidance, you can actually get it. It is possible. I said, these are my results. You can see my name there, Opara. These are my results, right? Of course, don't get too excited. Don't say, the Opera is a beast. Opera is good. You will still get losses too. Because I'm not here to create an impression that you're going to be everything's going to be rosy. No, I need to be sincere with you. You're going to make losses. Okay, so you can see that this particular trade I did, and then I had a loss of minus 31%. Okay, you might look at it as a big loss, but then there's what we call risk management. Okay, you can see I had 18%, and then I had 15%. Most of my losses are in the range of 15%, 20, at most is 20%. So when you see me get 31%, or you can see I got 59% minus 59% loss, it means I went against my strategy. Okay, so the market, in as much as the market can reward you for knowing what to do, it can also punish you greatly if you decide to mess up. You go collect woto, right? But of course, I talked about risk. When we're talking about the pillars of successful trading, I talked about risk management. It's not your ability to make money is not the problem. It's your ability to be able to hold the money that you've made. So that aspect of risk management, I'm going to teach you how to not get minus 59% in your trade, except if you go and do otherwise, you're going to get that kind of result. Okay, there are people that get minus 200, like they lose they lost all their portfolio and even borrowed money to even lose. Okay, of course, when it gets to minus 100%, it means you've lost all your investment. So if you invested 100K, you've lost all the 100K. That is how dangerous it can be. but then there are upsides to it. You can see where I showed you 500%, 300%, 150%. There are beautiful sides to it. You can see that my losses are not as big as my wins. Okay, and I can teach you how to also get this kind of result. All right. So I know you're like, guy, you're Afana, I'm ready. Let me know, what is it? What am I going to be getting in this crypto money bond? Okay, so of course, the first you're going to be, since I said this is going to be a beginner to advanced class, the first you're going to be getting in the crypto money bundle is my book, The Rudiment of Cryptocurrency. I authored this particular book, and it has 10 chapters. Okay, you can see what you're going to be learning there. Number one, what is cryptocurrency, types of cryptocurrency, pros and cons of cryptocurrency exchange, introduction to crypto trading strategy, types of trading strategy, introduction to market analysis, introduction to technical indicators, secret formula to how you can start start trading profitably, even as a newbie. Okay, this is a very, very self-explanatory book that can help anybody to kickstart his crypto trading career in no distant time. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this just to brag, because a lot of people have read this particular book and I've seen the kind of results that these people have. Okay, I've seen their testimony. You might be arguing, right? But then don't take my word for it. Look at the next slide now. Now, this is a picture. You can see that this is the book, right? Now, remember, now that particular book now is actually a soft copy. I am yet to actually create this book in hard copy. But then I went to visit my friend one day, and then my friend just pulled out a big, you can see the blue file there. I was like, okay, guy, wait till this now. Wait till the currency of bag. Instead, I should open it. Lo and behold, the moment I flipped the first page, I was holding my book in my hand. And then I asked this guy, why do you do this? Like, because look, this is colored printing. Okay, if you know what color printing, you know that color printing is different from black and white printing. This guy literally spent almost 4 times the amount of money he used to get the book, to print the book in colored format. Now, I want you to ask yourself, what will make this guy, his name is Felix, okay? Because he must also watch this video, okay? What will make Felix to want to spend this amount of money in order for him to get this book in hard copy, not just in the normal soft copy? Because he told him that he used to, where he schools, there's not so much light, so he doesn't want to risk leaving the PDF on his phone only. He wants to also have it in hard copy, so he can always make reference to it. That's what we call value. He has seen the value in the copy. All right, so I just wanted to think on what pushed Felix, and then the moment you be able to decipher what pushed Felix to get this particular book, then you're going to understand why I mean that book is all you need for you to understand this cryptocurrency. Okay. But that's not all what you're going to be getting in this particular bond. You're also going to be getting access to my ESCT mentorship program, okay? Where you're going to be learning about the crypto millionaire mindset, introduction to crypto trading and investment, understanding Binance interface, how to fund and withdraw money from your crypto, how to perform basic blockchain transaction, how to use your TradingView app. Remember, I said one of the keys to becoming a successful trader is your ability to use your TradingView to be able to draw all of those analysis. Okay, you're going to learn how to use it. Okay, you're also going to be learning introduction to market psychology. You heard me talk about market psychology, where I said the pillars that determine your success as a trader. The one of the most fundamental pillars is trading psychology. Okay, I'm going to teach you about market psychology. This is what I'm going to go extensively about it. You're also going to learn about introduction to market analysis, where we're going to talk about FA and TA. Okay, when we talk about FA and TA, this is where we talk about the market tactics and the trading tactics. You can see how I'm now going in depth into what these pillars of trading. So we're also going, but that's not all. You're also going to continue learning from introduction to candlesticks, all those green, you're like, what was this green red line? You're going to also, those that are called candlesticks. We're going to talk about support and resistance. We're going to talk about introduction to trend line, multiple time frame analysis, introduction to breakout structure, introduction to candlestick pattern, introduction to chart patterns, risk management, and lots more. Now, this lots more number, I wish I can expand it for you to see, because recently I began to upgrade the course. Okay, I've added another advanced section to the course. So that's what you call it. If you look at the initial, when I said the crypto bond 2.0, I said what advanced, because I've added some advanced knowledge. Because me myself, I'm someone that I'm growth conscious. I always seek to grow. So the more I keep on learning, the more I'm coming to keep on expanding and bringing fresh knowledge for my students. So normally, this is my mentorship. I normally have two mentorship sections. For those that get my book, they're in a different community, and I have those that really want me to actually hold them by the hand. But in this crypto money bundle 2.0, I'm trying to merge everything together. Ideally, my mentorship section is worth 7,000 naira. You can see this was the previous flyer there. You can see the price there. If you can just zoom in, the ultimate crypto mastery trading program, 70,000 naira. But then for this particular program now, I'm going to be merging it together. I'm giving you at a giveaway price. So now it's more like I'm merging my community. So I'm not going to have two communities. I'm going to have just one community. So the same energy I'm giving to those who actually paid for my mentorship for 70K, now the same energy I'm going to be giving to you guys, I'll be getting this particular bundle at a giveaway price. Okay, but of course that is not all you're going to be getting in this particular crypto money bundle. You're also going to be getting a crash course on future trading. Okay, the course is worth 25,000 naira. We're going to be learning how to trade futures. Okay, trading futures is not really difficult like that. If you understand how to do your technical analysis, how to manage your risks, how to manage your psychology, future trading is going to be a walkover. In fact, this I don't know why people say future trading is hard, because it's not really hard. It's hard if and only if you're yet to master other pillars. Okay, that's the fund and psychology, risk management, and your technical analysis. But if you're good at all of those things, which the mentorship session is there to teach you, you're definitely going to have ease with future trading. And of course, that mentorship session is not a book. Those ones are video courses, like elaborate video courses. Yeah. This course is worth 25,000 naira, but of course, you're going to be getting into what in the crypto money bundle. I know that someone's already asking that, Papa, how much will I pay for this offer? How much will I pay to get this crypto money bundle 2.0? Because man, I can't just imagine getting your access to your mentorship session of 70K, getting the readment of cryptocurrency, and also getting the future trading crash course. Like how much will it cost? Okay, that is a beautiful question, and then I'm going to be answering you. But after I've exposed you to some of the free bonus you're going to be getting if you decide to take action today, yeah, I'm going to be giving a one-time offer to fast action takers. Okay, so let's go now. Free bonus number one, you're going to be getting access to my support group. Okay, this is for me, this is the most priceless of all the bonus. Okay, we're going to be getting timely response to your questions from me, high value webinars, lifetime access, and what daily chat analysis. When I mean daily chat analysis, that I share my chat there. I don't just take my chat and then I don't just take my. I didn't. If you observe, I didn't put signals here, because if you're here for signals, please just stop watching and just go. I will not give you signals. But that's what we call chat analysis. Like I analyze my chat with my guys, with my students. We relate like guys there. They can testify. Okay, go on social media. You see they are tagging me. They'll make a post and tag me because of the kind of value that I'm investing in them. I'm trying as much as possible to say that, okay, I give them the best they need for them to become the best traders that they can ever be. Right? So that's what is priceless. Okay. Now, free bonus number two. Now you're going to be getting the 5 proven secrets on how to choose the best trading strategy. Of course, when I was talking about trying to become a profitable trader, you need to have a strategy that works uniquely to you. You cannot just look at me and try to copy my strategy. No two strategy work for two different traders. But then there are certain templates you can check in order to create your strategy. So in this particular book, it's a very, very simple guide, and I wrote 5 proven secrets on how you can choose the best trading strategy for you. Okay, it's just worth 2,500 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free. Okay, free bonus number 3. Okay, the ultimate guide to price action trading. How to identify hidden strengths and weakness in the market so you can predict market turning points. Of course, you know the idea of technical analysis is for you to know what the market is going to do. Like it's going to do next. Okay, we talked about market moving from one stage to another. Where do you know that, okay, the market is connected to the distribution? Where is that turning point that will signify that market is going to turn and start going to a downtrend? There are certain things that will be able to help you identify these things. And this, my boss, Renatio, is a wise guy, and I love his teachings. Okay, he wrote this particular, and then the book is amazing. I read the book and I was like, wow, this book is super powerful. This book is worth 10,000 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free if you decide to take action today. It's a very, very easy to read book and exciting and self-explanatory. Okay, now let's go to the next slide now. Free bonus number 4, the business of crypto arbitrage. How to buy dollar at 480 and resell immediately at 730 on Binance for immediate profits. Okay, this book is worth 4,999 naira. Okay, this book is very, very. This is one of the business models that I used to actually generate capital for my trading. Okay, but now let me put a disclaimer now. Because of the current, we're currently in 2023, and then if you're conversant with the current CBN regulation, or the federal government regulation rather, there's currently a regulation on cryptocurrency. So our local banks have been restricted from transacting in cryptocurrency. So because of that, there has been like a slow in the business of crypto arbitrage. But that's not just all. If you've been following the news on MasterCard, I think our government have reduced our dollar spend limit. From before, we used to have about $1,000 spend limit, meaning you can use your card and transact $1,000 in a month. But now I think it's less than $20. So imagine the slash from $1,000 to $20. So it has greatly affected the business of crypto arbitrage. Okay, but then we are praying that if a sensible governor comes or a government comes on board and review the policies, we should be back into doing the business of crypto arbitrage. It's very, very profitable. You're gonna buy dollar at 480 and resell at 7. Like this one, you don't really need to be trading yourself. You're just going to go on one platform, buy from this particular place, and go here and resell, take your profit, rinse and repeat, and you're in clean profit. You're going to be getting this book for free, so you're going to read and learn how to position so that in case we have a sensible government that comes on board, we take advantage of the crypto arbitrage business. Simple. You're going to be getting this book for free if you decide to take action today. All right. So free bonus number 4 now, the crypto investor. Now we're going to be learning 7 proven secrets on how to make more money as a crypto investor. Because this book is worth 7,000 naira. You know what about cryptocurrencies that people just think maybe cryptocurrency is just to make. See, there's more to everything. Okay, there's more to everything. So in this particular book now, I listed 7 proven ways that I use now. I don't want to say that I use to make more money as a crypto investor now. Okay, there are different ways that diversify my income. Different ways. Okay, so in this particular session, I explained how you can leverage these methods too. Right, so free bonus number 6, right? You're going to be getting your security is your business. We're going to be teaching you 13 security principles that will make you 99% safe from all crypto scams. It's a very, very easy to read guide, exciting to read, and then the book is worth 2,000 naira. Okay, you know what about the crypto market is that we always hear this word, this cliche, monkey they walk, baboon they chop, and we always laugh about it. But the moment you're going to frown about it when you're the receiving end, when you're the monkey where they walk, and another baboon come they chop. You're going to discover that it's going to be heartbreaking. Okay, after you've suffered, made money in cryptocurrency, and all of a sudden someone just wake up one day and wipe your account. This has happened to a lot of people. Okay, and if you don't want to be that kind of person that's going to work for another person to come and profit from, and you need to read this book to protect yourself. Okay, and you're going to get in this book for free if you decide to take action today. Okay, free bonus number 7, the layman understanding of budgeting. Okay, this is how to give instruction to your money and tell it where to go rather than wondering where it went to. A lot of people want to invest in cryptocurrency and they'll be like, sir, how do I raise capital? Like, how do you raise capital? But these are the same people that are making money. Yeah, like they are making money, but somehow they don't know how to account for that particular money. So I felt okay, since that's the question I always have, let me just write a guide on how I've been able to partition some of my money and able to save them enough for me to raise a reasonable amount of money to start trading. Okay, so I put together this knowledge so you can also learn. Okay, it's just good for it. It's just worth 2,500 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free today. Okay, so note, no crypto trader survives without an extra source of income. Okay, this is what Bitcoin Chief said. Bitcoin is one of the biggest crypto influencers in Africa. He said, I repeat, get income generating skills. Keyword or what? Income generating skills. If you don't have $2,000 and above to trade crypto, trading crypto shouldn't be your full-time job if you don't have a reasonable capital. The market is structured to reward the patient ones who can hold. You've got to eat when the market dips. It's just the reality. Okay, the market is not always rosy. Okay, so sometimes like the market is dump. How you want to take chop now? Okay, you need to be able to have what an extra source of income that can support you even if the market is trying to show you shaggy. Yeah. So now, since I understand this particular fact, and that is why I'm trying to in the next couple of slides, I'm going to show you some of the modalities I've used to put in place that you're not just going to be learning cryptocurrency from. You're also going to be learning how to hedge against this kind of situations. And also how to you can even leverage what I'm going to be exposing to in the next couple of slides to make more money for yourself. $2,000 is almost 1.5 million. Okay, would you just sit down and be waiting till you get 1.5 million before you start trading? No. And then because of you don't have 1.5 million, will you just stop learning cryptocurrency? No. I'm here to see how I can help you to, even though you're yet to have a huge amount of capital, you can still be leveraging one or two things, learning at the same time and earning at the same time. More like a learning to earn situation. Right, so that's what I'm going to be exposing to you in the next couple of slides. Okay, so you're going to be seeing the free bonus number 8 is the crypto affiliate blueprint. Okay, that's practical steps on how to start, grow, and scale your affiliate marketing business in the crypto niche that can earn you 5 to 6 figures. Okay, this blueprint is currently worth 10,000 naira. See, I wouldn't lie to you. How I started making money in cryptocurrency was not by trading cryptocurrency. No, I started by being an affiliate. Of course, when I mean affiliate, I don't mean the expert. All this are the affiliate platforms, but I can teach you how to leverage the idea of affiliate marketing to make money in the crypto niche. So yeah, you like cryptocurrency, but good. Now you're not just going to be learning cryptocurrency as per you want to just trade. You're going to be learning how you can monetize that knowledge too via this knowledge, via this business model called affiliate marketing. That's actually what the crypto affiliate blueprint. This is how I've been able to make my own money I'm going to be revealing it to you in this particular blueprint. Okay, it's worth 10,000 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free if you decide to take action today. Okay. So the next bonus you're going to be getting is the content creation mastery course. Okay, so you're going to be learning how to consistently create high quality content on demand. I wish I updated this slide. I would have posted some of the screenshots I normally have on a regular on my Facebook. Every day people ask me, sir, I want to learn cryptocurrency. I want to learn cryptocurrency. I want to learn how much will it cost me to learn cryptocurrency? Now, why are they, do these people do they just come to ask me that question because they like my profile picture? No. Or is it because my name is Opara? No. Yeah, my picture might be cute, but that's never the reason why people are going to come to me to the extent of asking how much do they pay me to learn from me. Of course, at the end of the day, they end up buying my products, so I end up making money. They are coming to me. I don't go to them. So what attracts them to me is the kind of content I put out on my Facebook. You can go and verify. Go on my Facebook and see the kind of content I create for cryptocurrency. Now that content is helping me to build traction in the industry, building my authority as a crypto expert. They didn't bomb me with how to create this content. I actually learned it. Okay, so all the knowledge of all the modalities and tactics I used to create this content, I've been able to condense everything into this content creation mastery course. Normally, if you want me to teach you this particular thing on its own, it's worth 15,000 naira. But then you're going to be getting it for free. It's a video course. Okay, all this I'm explaining are what are video courses. There's a content creation mastery course, affiliate marketing course. There are video courses that can help you understand how you can monetize your monetize your social media handle. So now learning this particular content mastery course now is going to help you to not just be creating content for fun. You're actually going to create content with the intention of monetizing at the end of the day. Because if you go on my stuff, I actually express myself on my Facebook, like on my WhatsApp. I do a lot of it. I express myself. I don't just look as only me serious for this life. But at the end of the day, there's always a target, and the target is always achieved because I end up making money from it. So you can see, even if the market they show me shaky, I can be making money from the content I create. You can even become brand ambassadors. Okay, I'm trying to apply for the ambassador. I'm trying to apply to be an ambassador for some of these exchanges, for Binance or for Bybit, because I look at who can create content. I can create the content. So I'll submit my proposal. If they accept me, fine and good. They pay you good money. That alone is enough for. There are people that they are not trading, but they are eating well from being content creators. Not everybody will trade to make money in cryptocurrency. No, if you know how to create content, you can actually make money from this particular aspect. Okay, but then if you want to trade, you can still leverage it as is extra source of income. Okay, now the free bonus number 10 is a digital product creation mastery course. Okay, where you're going to be learning, you can see what you're going to be learning. What is digital product, importance of digital product. In fact, you're going to be learning how to put your knowledge. For example, now you see this my rudiment of cryptocurrency. People have been coming to me, guy, teach me cryptocurrency one by one. And then at that time, if one person come, I will teach the one person. I never gain my energy. Finish. Another person comes, please teach me. So it's called that people are coming. Like I have this knowledge, and then people are coming for this knowledge now. So rather than attending to them one to one, because of the knowledge I have in digital product creation, I remember they didn't bomb me this knowledge. I actually learned it. They didn't bomb me with the knowledge. I learned it at some point. So I was able to put together this knowledge in my book, get a designer. In fact, I even designed the cover by myself. You can call me jack of all trade. Yeah, I can be jack of all trade, but then I'm more focused on crypto trading. All right, so I was able to put together my knowledge. And of course, when people read the book, they get happy because they actually got what they're looking for. So you can say I'm monetizing my knowledge. So if you have any special knowledge that you want to monetize now, this particular course on its own, you see this now, but I'm trying to show you that I'm not just here to teach you cryptocurrency. I want to teach you how to achieve financial freedom. Yeah. So your knowledge, that you can package your knowledge into a digital product creation mastery course. Yeah, can package your knowledge and sell it, because nobody pays you for knowing. They pay you for being able to transfer that knowledge to them. So this idea of digital product creation mastery course is going to teach you how to package your knowledge and sell it for money, just like I'm doing here. I'm trying to what I'm doing here is a clear example of what I'm doing. Creating, you can see the way I'm presenting my slides. I thought of how to do all of these things in this particular course. How to create this beautiful slide, how to post a training on YouTube, and they do a lot of stuff like that. I thought about all of these things. Okay, so this course is worth 15,000 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free. Okay. So free bonus number 11, how to use WhatsApp to make 5 to 6 figures monthly as a crypto trader. You can see the WhatsApp marketing mastery course. Of course, they always say WhatsApp is for chatting. Now before, nobody use WhatsApp chat again. People cash out big time from their WhatsApp. Okay, so this training on its own is worth 10,000 naira. I'm going to teach you how to just be uploading your status, not just uploading your status with some kind of content. If you've been following me on WhatsApp, you're going to see the kind of content I put. They're not just the conventional kind of content. They are structured content. Because at the end of the day, people read my content and they're feeling inspired, they're feeling educated, and they want to know more. So please, just as the people come to my messenger DM from Facebook and say, I want to know more, I do the same thing on my WhatsApp. Okay, but WhatsApp and Facebook have different mode of operations. Okay, so that's why I took my time to explain how you can do it on WhatsApp effectively. WhatsApp group, broadcast message, and a lot of stuff like that. How you can leverage those things to make money for yourself. All of these things can be used in your own individual business. You don't even need to apply them in the crypto niche. I myself, I apply them in the crypto niche because that's my own niche. But if you're a hairdresser, you're a caterer, you're a shoemaker, you can leverage this knowledge to even sell yourself. Whichever industry you find yourself, this knowledge I'm teaching you here now, it's not just going to be applicable in the crypto industry. Of course, I would be delighted if you use it in the crypto industry because that is a team of all of these things. But then if you decide to use it in other industries, beautiful, you would still make your money, right? You're going to be getting it for free if you decide to take action today, right? So now the total value of the free bonus, you can see it there, all listed there, right? Just take time and go through it, okay? So by the time you sum up everything now, the total value of this free bonus is worth 64,999. Like what you're getting for free. Like I didn't even add the cost of the worth of my mentorship section. No. Like I didn't even add those ones. By the time you now add the cost of my mentorship section now, that's the total value of everything. The free value you're going to be getting is worth 64,000 naira. Total value of my private mentorship section, which I'm now condensing into this crypto money bundle 2.0, is 70k. Total value of the future trading mastery course is 25k. Summing up everything, it will give you 159,999 naira. Oh boy. That is what I'm about to give away for free. Not really for free, but like it's literally for free. Just think about it, like, man, these guys are about to give out. So how much is this guy going to give us this thing? Because of course you're not going to pay 159. You're not even going to pay 50%. You're not even going to pay 30% of this particular fee. Yeah. So now for full access to everything today, you're going to be getting it for a one-time fee of 35,000 naira. Yes. Instead of paying 160k, you're going to be getting instead of paying 160k, you're going to be getting everything for just 35,000 naira. All right, everything, full access, complete access for just 35,000 naira. But then for the fact that you're here now, I want to reward the fast action takers. Okay, this video has gotten long, and then for the fact that you've watched this particular moment now, I want to celebrate you because I love people that are actually committed to learning now. Okay, I want to give an opportunity to get this particular offer at an extra giveaway. I want to call it the fast action discount price. So for the first 50 people that would make payments today, can get everything for only 10,000 naira. Remember, the first 50 people will get a fast action discount of 10,000 naira. Yeah, the ideal price is 35,000 naira. But because of your spent 1 hour of your time watching this particular session now, I want to appreciate you and say, okay, I love the fact that you're hungry for knowledge, because this was how it all starts. The desire is there. Okay, so be among the first 50 people to make the payment of 10,000 naira, and you're definitely gonna get access to the whole entire program. Okay, so you can see that this is the support group. I didn't update this. We are currently 57 in the group, so this is more like an old screenshot. This is an old slide. Okay, so we're currently 57 in the group, so 57 plus or minus, we are, yeah, let's say we are 43 slots left. Okay, so the moment we get to 100, I'm going to remove the fast action bonus, and the price is going to revert back to 35,000 naira. So it's up to you. You can either decide to pay 10,000 naira today, or you pay 35,000 naira tomorrow, when we've gotten to 100 participants. All right, so now for those of you that will be taking fast action today, I want to show you how interested I am in your own development. And that's for those people that will be among the first 50 people now. This special bonus is for those that will be among the first 50 people. So once the first 50 people have been exhausted, this set of bonus I'm going to be revealing now, people will pay 35k, not even get them. So it's more like you're paying more to get less, right? But if you're paying the 10k, you're going to pay 10k to get more. Okay, so you're going to be getting my trade journal. Okay, I call it the A+ trade journal. How to record your trading activities like a pro to increase your winning rate exponentially. This is just a very, very simple guide, and it's worth 2k. Okay, remember we talked about pillars of effective trading, and then I said we had record keeping. Okay, like it's record keeping, share, and not just to write, but what exactly will you write? It's not just enough for you to know that you need to write. You need to know what exactly are you writing? Okay, so this was a comment somebody gave. Okay, I sent him a copy of my trade journal. He'd be like, wow, I love this trade journal, so neat, easy to understand. I'm learning from it, by the way. You are the best, bro. Keep doing your thing. Boss Joseph himself. Like, I just want to, like, he just read he just read through my journal because we had a business partnership together, and then he went to search journal and was like, wow, like, it's not the journal is not just something that I just write like that. There's actually a way to write a trade journal that can be educative and informative. All right, so in that particular A plus trade journal, I explained everything of how I was able to structure my trade journal and how you can replicate it to get good results for yourself. All right, it's 2K, but you're going to be getting it for free if you decide to be among the first 50 people to take action today. All right, so first action bonus number 2. Okay, we have the high quality trade entry checklist. All right, so this checklist is what 2K. You know, once I'm about taking a trade is that one of the ways I used to combat my impulsiveness is that before I take a trade, there are certain confluences or conditions that must be met. Okay, some of these conditions, they might be plenty, so you cannot really hold them by your head. You cannot hold them off head. If you want to remember them, you might just end up making some crazy mistakes. So in this particular checklist now, I listed some very important confluences, more like conditions that must happen. So the moment you want to take a trade, you're going to bring out the checklist. You're going to tick. You go in your trade journal. Is this thing present? You tick it. Is this thing present? You tick it. So the moment you have a few number of confluences together, then you now have a certainty that that's going to be high probability entry, a high probability trade. So you can take the trade and go and sleep because definitely it's going to go well. Right, so that's the idea of this checklist. Okay, it's a priceless product that I don't give out anyhow. Okay, for you to see me giving it out. This document was only handled by my ESCT mentorship student. Okay, but I'm going to be willing to give it out to you if you'll be among the first 50 people to make a payment of 10,000 naira. Of course, it's worth 2,000 naira. We're going to be getting it for free. Okay, so if you can look at now, to secure a slot, be among the first 10 people to make your transfer of 10K to the account number below. You can see 0468629398. Account number Opera Joseph Chinos. That's my name there. Then the bank name is GT Bank. Of course, if you're making your transfer, because of the regulation we have in Nigeria, please try not to add any crypto related words. You can just write book or bundle or something that's not related to cryptocurrency, so my account don't get flagged. Okay, so but then before you make the payments, I want you to first of all remind yourself of the full package. Yeah, so look at the full package again: the movement of cryptocurrency, the mentorship section, the support group, the future trading course, investor, content creation mastery course, ultimate guide. This is enough, massive package. I'm going to leave it on the slide on the screen for a few more minutes. Just go through it and feed your eyes. Okay. Then we have the full package. You can see it, the security of business, the budget, the fast action bonus. Remember, I said, let me emphasize again, this free fast action bonus. This, you see my trade journal and my checklist. I know they use them joke. So if you're not among the first 50 people to make payments, you're definitely not going to get this one. You're going to pay more, but you're not going to get more to get less. You're not going to get these free action bonuses. But if you're among the 50 people to make the payment of 10K, you're definitely going to be getting these 2 extra free bonus. Okay. So feel free, go ahead and make your payment. Okay, you can see the total value now sums up to 163,999 naira. Okay, and of course the ideal price, which is going to revert back with the moment we hit 100 subscribers, is 35,000 naira. But the discount price you're going to be getting today is just 10,000 naira. Right. So of course, this is the account number on the screen. I'm going to leave it for a few seconds here. You can just take a screenshot, make your transfer, and send me a proof of payment to my WhatsApp. Okay, but then I want you to wait, hold on before you make your transfer. Now let not be like you're having, I know you're having 2 minds, you're already like, this guy, I'm not sure I'm going to get results. I want to give you a guarantee. Okay, I call it guarantee the no nonsense instant money back guarantee. If after 180 days of signing up for this crypto mastery program and carefully studying the materials provided, now emphasis on carefully studying the materials provided, because the way I will give you the materials is sequential. I won't just give you all the materials at once. You see, the way I do my training is this: if you pay for my training today, I will first give you the rudiment of cryptocurrency, tell you must read this book so amount of times, depending on your understanding, give you questions to answer. Then if you answer the question, that's going to prompt me to release you the next material. I'm going to be your accountable partner, show you how serious I am about your growth. I'm not just going to give you the materials and allow you to. No. I don't do like that, because I discovered that a lot of people just join the group and then they will not study the material and they come and tell him that, so I'm not getting results. Like, did you study the course? No. So how do you intend to get results? So one of the modalities I'm employing is I'm not going to release the materials to you at once. I'm going to be giving you small. So it's when you've read this particular level, and then I've seen from your response that you've read it, and I'm going to release to you the next videos. Okay. So after studying all the materials, you don't 10x your trading skill or get maximum value for your money, you get 100% refund. Yeah. So after the whole process of me trying to make sure that I culture in the way of a successful trader, and then at the end of the day, after 180 days, that's after 3 months, like look at the duration I'm giving you. After 3 months, you don't see massive improvements, feel free to reach out to me. Like, don't be awkward. I know cryptocurrency, I know if you do it past my power, you're going to get in 100% refund of your money. That will show you how serious and how intentional I am about your growth. I'm not here for your money, I'm here for your personal development, right? So having had the guarantee, I want you to feel free, make the payments and invest heavily in the learn, and of course you're definitely going to get massive result, right? So while we conclude the session, I want you to just imagine again, imagine being able to make 200%, 300%, 500% of your capital in a single trade. How beautiful would that be for you? It might look like the imagination not be your size now, but I can tell you, and that's what I cannot really say I'm going to guarantee you. I'm not going to guarantee the result to you, because I don't know if you take my instructions. It's one thing for you to go to school, and it's one thing for you to actually read what the teacher sent you. So you can actually come to school, and then if the teacher teaches you, if you refuse to apply, well, if you refuse to go and make your own studies, you will still fail, right? So if I say you're going to get results, I'm speaking from my own point, because I did what I need to do. I did my homework, and of course the results were inevitable. So if you want to get this kind of results, you need to also put in the efforts too, right? And of course you're going to get good results. I'm going to be there to hold you by the hand to ensure that it becomes a reality for you, right? So feel free, make your payments, and of course we're going to meet on the other hand. Okay, so if you have any questions or inquiry, chat me up on WhatsApp. All right, so sorry for taking this long, but I believe it was worth it. See you guys on the other hand.